Okay, while I've been pausing the video, I have been working really hard to get everything organized right here. So that was the fake bag. This is the real part bag. Real massive and big, and parts like this, I didn't really have to feature those. So, and didn't have much space, so I just put all these in. And these are some sensitive pieces, which are like lots of panels up here. This is stickered one. Panels and some window parts like these. I got quite a lot. And a lot of panel for the space shuttle up here. Some windscreens and very soft pieces like slow pieces like these. And some windows. One more black panel. And a miscellaneous trans yellow, trans neon green, trans orange, trans neon orange pieces, and some palm tree. I got quite a lot. I got like 6 bush plants up here, and some trans neon green dishes, 3 of them, trans dark blue dish 4x4, 2 of them, and some palm tree from the forest, from this tropical island. Some of them are broken at the tip, like the small one, the big one. So like these always has to be carefully washed. And this is real dirty. I decided to particularly pick this one, include this into the hand washing procedure, and do the toothbrushing thing. All right, now let's have a look. Got all those pieces now. Some base brick pieces up here. Not exactly base plate. Base plates are up here, 16 by 16, white. 2 white base plates are up there, but these are base brick, and the one on top is dark gray, dark bluish gray, and 3 green ones. Staircases, some Belleville window stuff, which is quite long and big, maybe like as big as high as that. And the cream of the crop stuff is the boat hulls. This is the real haul, like quite successful getting them all. Like all these, I paid like 55 bucks. And as I've mentioned earlier, I really feel sorry that there's no base plate except those 2. But I want something bigger and raised base plate, like big bulky castle base plate like that. I mean, and even some 32 by 32 with some pattern on the road pattern and all that kind of stuff would still be nice. But I got all these from other purchase anyway, so that's quite alright. The one other downturn about this purchase is those minifigure. So like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, including this skeleton figure, which is missing white leg, so I put the black one instead as a substitute. So roughly just about 10 minifigures I see down here, and I have assembled like most appropriate or likely heads and limbs and body and the legs and all, and it comes out like this. So let's look over. So the whole thing, 55 bucks, and I think it's quite alright considering getting all these special pieces like these. These are what I'm targeting for. These are what I really want these days. Some very rare pieces to be able to restore some kind of old set, iconic, legendary set. You know, a lot of other people wouldn't really dare to try, or some discovering some old set that has gone all the way back into the history, and bring it back and put it on the stage and put it on the spotlight to get some attention about that set once again, or some my favorite set, simply according to my own selection. Anyways, where was I now? So the whole thing, 55 bucks, and considering a big bulk amount of all that, should be about like everything down here should be about 10 kilo, even including that fake parts. 10 kilo, over 10 kilo probably, roughly about like 11 kilo. And just about, let's consider 10 kilo of all this and 55. It's not so bad to me, I guess. And yeah, so let's focus on these bolt hole parts. I've really wanted these forever. Last time I tried to buy this from an old lady, and she didn't really responded well to me, and I sold it to somebody else after like weeks and weeks and weeks after. And that was quite weird. Maybe she was just like, didn't care so much about like customer satisfaction. Anyways, that was. I finally got those two, and those two are exactly in the same shape, only the different color. On the bottom is like brown and dark blue, dark gray on top, and white and blue on top. Once again, now that I see at this point, it looks a bit like really yellowed on this side over here and quite white on this side over here. So it probably displayed it towards the sunlight. That's the problem. And these are the stern part, and this is the I got something else in here that's supposed to have been taken out, but I don't know how to. Like, there's really no way I can pull it off. Or oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just stuck there for a good reason, and it's just whole one piece altogether. Oh, okay. I get it. I don't have to separate it. I don't even have to try to separate this. It's just one piece along together. So this bolt hole is a nice one, and some other bolt holes that goes in the middle, and also not to mention this is 8x16 dark bluish gray, I guess, a base plate, which is quite useful. I can use for some other slot that is missing this part, and some interesting color. I don't even know what to call these, but interesting color Belleville base brick piece, which is curved. More bolt hole, the white one and all. So those 5 or 6 pieces are real good hole for me. And platform as well. I'm collecting these, trying to restore all the iconic city and harbor sets. These are what I'm collecting. Okay, the battery is running out. Maybe I should just connect my adapter jack. And this thing, I don't really know like if I can use it very well. Maybe just try restore a couple of Belleville set. And these those special pieces like this are my favorites. It's really hard to get. And Millennium Falcon someday. Okay, now that I got these parts, someday I'm going to try to restore the prototype, or quite early in the year. I think this is the first one, I guess. Millennium Falcon panel, UFO pattern stuff, and I think I got 4 initially. I think I put 1 in there as a mistake, but anyways, I did like 4 of these. I'm missing 1 on top for the UFO to be the whole circle. So like the missing one, I would really have to do something about it. Maybe just use a substitute brick pieces to make a curve and all. And those 2 bubble pieces, interesting pattern, quite. And both moths, big ones, smaller ones. Smaller one, I prefer smaller ones. And I think I got about like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got more, like 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And interesting, not the Belleville, but what is it? A Fabuland pieces, like on the playground theme. Quite useful in building, restoring the city and the playground. And I also got a cage and the bird in a cage, and some chair that's missing 1 leg down there. It's broken. Haven't I seen? I don't think I've seen that piece in here. I really don't know how to wash this. And the dog face break, as if I can like put it on top like this, and consider it to be like, pretend this to be a ship stern boat, bow, and all these kind of windscreens. I think it's the yellow submarine base windscreens, like lots of trans dark blue pieces up here, Very diversified. Trans dark blue and light blue windscreens down here. I kind of like this one too for the sports car theme. And this one, the sticker is not supposed to be here, but supposed to be here. But it's attached there. I wonder if I can re-sticker, like peel it off and put it into the right place. And got some interesting looking hose pieces like these, and some 1x4x5 door. I've been looking for these forever when the minifigure was shorter back in the old days, as if they have grown up or something. I got interesting color, the collection of door pieces, like a black one, brown one, and pink one for the Paradisa especially. And I got this one as well. This kind of the old style door that goes into police command base and set on and all that. And this panel, light blue. This is quite rare piece I haven't really seen. Trans dark blue, 3x4 or 4x4 hinge plate, and the oval canopy, and slope inverted like this type is really something I really like having this. Police car door with the police pattern, UFO stuff. And this one, yeah, shows that the pieces are coming from the space shuttle, and yeah, probably the submarine or submarine base. And one more of this. Yeah, last time I got like 2. This time I got 1 without the sticker. All I have to do is just one last one for the restoration of what was the name of it? Intercoastal Seaport, something like that. Kind of a harbor set. Those 2 goes to the submarine base and the yellow panel, and some 4 of these light gray panel window goes into prototype Arctic base. This one has the 75. The sticker is still crooked. I gotta fix it up, and more interesting sticker with the Arctic pattern down there. And those 2, the other 2 does not have stickers. And the skeleton head, and some very large panel pieces. Not too much of a scratches on the surface either. Yeah, I see scratches all over. Old ones, always like this. And it's nice to have once again the cross bridge like this. I think I've collected enough to restore any set that has this kind of cross bridge. There was only on the Bricklink website. There was only about 6. This is like power miner thing. And I've already mentioned about the platform. And this thing, I think Belleville maybe. And more panel, and those 2 from the prototype old style Gangan submarine panel, but the rest of the pieces are not here, and I've seen it from the photo of the seller that he was stacking it aside and trying to sell it to somebody else. Yeah, so all I got about the Gangan submarine are those 4 parts. And number 10 with the big brick, like 2x 3x6, and I don't know where it's coming from. No, not that I care so much about it. Pretty much like just the cheesy old childish stuff. Police dog sticker. Yeah, I've always wanted to restore the police car truck set. I forgot the name of it, but now they got the part with the sticker. Police number 2. And the rest are, yeah, this is something memorable with these are quite expensive these days, like almost over $1 on the Bricklink price guide, like average price. This is the cannon base. This is the compass, and dragon wing, and car door for the private drive, and some sticker pieces like these. I think this and all these are belong together. All these 4 with the on and off and stuff like this, and still some more stickers. Alright, now that I see that those are magnet parts, even if I try to put them separate, they stick to each other anyway. And those sticker itself are the magnets too, so like they keep sticking to each other. And when I'm washing them, I'm really trying to have to be careful not to put them into water. Now let's have a look, see if it works with this trans yellow, trans green. I don't see much difference with this about trans dark blue. I really don't know at this point of time. I'll try some other time. And still got some more sticker pieces like this and this GTX and number 8, probably one of those racing theme with a lot of number 8 here, number 2 and number 1. That's about it. Some sticker for the Galaxy style stickers. So that's pretty much I've mentioned each and every special pieces that I have lined up for it. This is a keyring stuff. I could not separate the whole body. Some more minifigures down here, like a scuba diver, and I don't really think those pieces are chrome gold or like genuine stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. It's really ambiguous. And some knights, some castle all knights, and some other minifigures like weird looking. I don't know where this guy is coming from. And the Saka player, I haven't got the hair for him. And the Indian or the I keep forgetting the Islander, and some more this guy. Yeah, some from the castle. And the leftover pieces are some two animals like bat and scorpion, and some leftover arms. Nobody's missing arms anyway, so I will not attach to anyone. I got 3 Islander hairstyle, just like this guy, and got a skull headgear for Captain Redbeard or Black Patch, whatever. 2 more red helmet which are genuine, and some bandana headgear and all that. Like it's a dragon plum or whatever they call it. So that's all over. I hope you enjoy doing a little tour around what I've got. Okay, so like if I want to combine these two together, I can do it like this and pretend it to be a helicopter windscreen, just like this. It's actually slightly different color, but the color is the one on top is very much this color, or scratched. Okay, so I kind of like this curvy, groovy, inverted, like goes on top, and I like this line. Okay, so that's the overall stuff for this bulk lot this time, and I think I'm going to go straight over to my next thing after I remove everything away. So I'll see you at the next one. Oh, I almost dropped my phone.